大家好，欢迎来到 Blue Rider Art 台北敦人。这次我们展出的是来自德国的艺术家 Wolfgang Flad， 他的 Everything Flows 生生不息亚洲的首个展。可惜的是，因为疫情的关系呢，艺术家他没办法到台湾来，所以呢，我们现在就和艺术家在柏林线上连线，来跟他做这个访谈。Hello, hi, Wolfgang. Hi.
Good morning.
So, how's the situation now in Berlin? Is everything still under lockdown, or how's everything?
We are not really under completely lockdown, so we can go outside and have a walk, and we can buy our food and stuff. But all shops are closed, and most of the businesses are at home office, and it's very quiet, very, very quiet. Mm-hmm. But for me, artist is not a big change. I'm in my school, I can do my work, so it's like always.
Did you start your artist career as a sculptor, and why?
Yeah, the funny thing is that I was studying finally painting and not sculpture. Maybe just mistakenly and by chance. But I grew up as a child playing a lot, building things, building my own furniture, my own lamps for my child room. I was always very associated to materials, loved to build and create things. So one very big influence at one moment, I was a teenager, and a friend of my family asked me if I can build a red and blue chair of Rietveld, Gerrit Rietveld, who was a Dutch architect from the style movement, similar to Bauhaus, the German Bauhaus. And this chair has a lot about proportions, human being, proportions, materials and colors, by the way. So I learned a lot about sculpture with this experience at that time.
Would you like to talk about the forms and the movement and the materials?
First, the abstract in general was a decision I made very early after painting figurative and painting realistic and all that, and drawing a lot. But I wanted to provide like a mirror, something like so projection surface, which is more open and where you can project your own interpretation of how you see the world or how you see things. This is in general for me interesting to be abstract and as much open as possible. The movement and the pace is always from big interest to me. It's about velocity, about energy, and aspects of slowdown as well. And so if you want so, the wall pieces, for example, they are based on black ink drawings on paper, which are made very fast, and they show something of my subconsciousness. They show something of my concentration or being at that moment, and then I'm transforming them into woodcut, and which is finally by coincidences how I finally started working on wood, for example, and but always in general an interest in materials, different surfaces, different aspects. on the one hand is how is very in our time we're talking a lot about sustainability, about how we use materials, what we use, and recycling was an aspect I grew up where it was always present to be responsible with the materials, be responsible how we deal with things, and maybe we are able to reuse something. So this is part of my work as well.
Do you try to deliver any message from the show?
This is the most difficult question. So, in a way, yes, I want to show part of my universe, of my seeing the world, of my own fascination by nature forms, by dynamic, by energy. And so I want to seduce the visitor, the person who is in the exhibition, by the movement, by the pace, and maybe if it works, that you are really catched and you're following the lines, so you lose yourself, so you live in the moment, right here, right now, like breathing, then it's a little part of my message has arrived to the people who are seeing my works.
I think this will be a very successful show here, and hope see you soon, and stay safe and take care, and wish us success.